car number 11 from Farmington, Connecticut, sponsored by Hummel Brothers Hot Dogs, Cory DiMatteo.
We were just wanting to do better than last year. We didn't want to take a step backwards. So that was just a goal. We really didn't have a set goal. I know I told John I wanted to win like 5 races, but it doesn't always work like that.
Cory DiMatteo putting the Hummel's hot dog number 11 into 3rd place. Cory, good run.
Yeah, can't complain. This is the first SK Sizzler I finished, so.
Cory DiMatteo, another podium run.
Finishing in the top 10 in all 4 races this year, including 2 podiums.
Smooth. Yeah, I've never had a year start that smooth in an SK. I guess preparation, kind of making sure we had everything covered, but I really didn't go out there to try to win like the first race. I kind of just wanted like a good solid heat race, start up front in the feature, not get caught up in any wrecks, and it snowballs at Stafford. So if you start the first race bad, halfway through the year, like you're still trying to play catch up. Like if you missed a handicap the first couple weeks, it sucks. So that was probably the attitude there.
Not enough, and Jonathan Pouliot. Oh, big hit for DiMatteo.
Heartbreaking situation.
Car would be repaired in time, would race to the front half of the field to finish 12th.
I mean, we definitely weren't going to quit. Ed worked his ass off to get it back together, and the whole Anderson crew helped out. We had a lot of people there getting us parts and putting it back together, but it was definitely nice because I've had that happen before, but that car was pretty wrecked after that heat race, and we got it all sorted out. So it was cool to see.
Marcello Refrano applying the pressure. He'll have one final shot in turn 3.
He makes his magic known, goes to the upper side, then to the low side. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Cory DiMatteo to take down the victory.
It was a huge relief to finally get one, especially in a close battle like that. It's a lot better than racing somebody you don't know, I would say, because you kind of know what they're gonna do. It's fun, you know, you get to race against your buddies, I've got to race against my brother. Not too many people could say that, but some of the most aggressive racing I think you'll see without wrecking.
The Hummel's hot dog machine. For Eddie Flemke, John Hummel, and Cory DiMatteo into the winner's circle.
This thing was ridiculous tonight. This is the car we've been missing the past couple weeks.
Ed was telling me basically all this new technology is garbage. We need to go back to kind of like the basic deal. So the first setup I ever put in a car myself, we went back to that. I'll get stuck like with tunnel vision, and Ed will be like, "You're dumb, it doesn't matter," or "No, when we did it, we did this." Or he won't tell you you're wrong or tell you you're right. He'll say, "From my experience, this is what we did and this is what helped." Seeing it like from 20, 30, 10 years ago, 5 years ago to now, like you don't know if everybody's so far in the wrong direction that something older might be better than what we're doing now is like priceless. Like you can't find that, and you can't buy that, and that's a huge help to everything we're doing. It doesn't matter if it's 2023, 2024, 1990. You're doing what it needs, and you're doing everything you're supposed to do, and you're not using an excuse per se because the car's old. It doesn't matter. If it does what you want it to do, it doesn't matter. John does whatever we need to do to be successful, but it's definitely not bought.
Cory DiMatteo will conclude a career year in the SK Modifieds with a 2nd place finish in the standings.
You have to be aggressive almost to get respect, and then you don't have to be as aggressive once you get it. And I think there's a handful of people out there that respect me and wouldn't wreck me or run me the way they run other people. And I think it took being over-aggressive for that to happen. So I think I'm still just as aggressive when I have to be, but I don't have to put myself in that situation, really. If you finish every race at Stafford, you can win the championship. So we did that this year, but we didn't win, unfortunately, finished 2nd, but that's something I'm really proud of. It means a lot. I mean, obviously you don't want to go backwards, but like next year, we finished the year 3rd in points, 4th in points. I wouldn't be upset because sometimes that's just how it goes. Easily could have finished 3rd this year had something broke, or 4th, so a lot of luck comes into it, but no, very happy that we keep getting better, me personally and as a team. I want to thank John Hummel, Ed Flemke, Hummel Brothers, Raceworks, Island Cove Yacht Sales, my family, Sign Pro. I also want to thank Sargis Associates and Whitehall Communications and Powerhouse Motorsports and my whole family for helping every week. Win as many races as possible, and hopefully at the end of the year I'll be racing for a championship.